Good evening, everyone. How you all doing? Welcome to the stream, and yes, hope you are well. Who we got in here today? And look, guys, not really interested in difference of well, I won't say difference of opinions, but arguing. If you have a problem, then message me, and we'll, you know. I'm not going to be here listening to what people, you know. Your opinions are okay, but yeah. Be mindful of others' opinions as well, and yeah. Right, so let's just make sure that everything there is running perfectly and it's live. How's the sound? Let's just make sure that everything. Oh, that's a bit loud. Perfectly. Right, let me just bring that down a bit because that's a bit loud. I did have it up for my mate when we were playing, what were we playing? Battlefield. There we go. That should be a lot better, he says. Just let me know. What's occurring? What's occurring is, well, we're doing the, this is literally my first look on the PlayStation 5. Literally my first look, for, the HST farewell HST livery pack. So yeah, that's a vinyl sticker, and we got bold. No idea what that one was. So yeah. So obviously you would have seen my video. Some would have seen my video yesterday as well. Did I like your engine room tour earlier? Yes, the engine room, which basically you had no engine in it whatsoever. So yeah. The end of the day, it was a mandate, a precedent, not a precedent, but a brief. The brief of the farewell HST pack was to get as many liveries that they could. For the HSTs, where they had the license which would allow them to get it. There was no mention about new interiors for the HST cabs. No mention of new Valenta sounds, because in 2016 this route is based. The timetable here is based in 2017. 2010, MTU engines or VP185s were in the other non-GWR HSTs. MTU engines were in the GWR HSTs, so none of them had Valenta engines. So people's just belief that the HSTs, these HSTs should be fitted with Valenta engines, is completely nonsense. This is just that's a them problem. So yeah, that's their problem. They got to sort out. So there was nothing mentioned also as well accompanying HST coaches, the Intercity and the BR Blue, like the original livery. Yeah, it would have been nice. Wasn't part of the pack. Wasn't planned. So why people kind of insist on that, I don't know. So who have we got in? We have Andy, we have Joseph, we have Bradley, we have Roy, we have Alan. Good evening and welcome. I'm just going to change it to live chat, and I have to just type something in there as well. There we go, and now that should pop up. He said it pins the message down below. I don't know why. I think that's a YouTube problem. So yeah, tonight we're going to be doing one or two, probably 3 services on I'm just going to do Great Western Express only. I don't want to do Riviera Line. I did that yesterday on the PC. So yeah, just going to crack on. and then we're going to do... I think I'm going to do Medway Valley, and we'll see what we can do after that. So, yeah. Let's crack on. We're going to do a scenario on the... on here first. So, yeah. Riviera is about... It's fun. I like it from Exeter down to Newton Abbot or Paynton. Anything further down to Plymouth, it just gets a bit boring. Sorry, GWR Photography, but that's how I feel about it. I was nearly falling asleep last night. Hi, Lee. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. So GWR Remastered first. I eventually managed to get on and had a little bit of... You're not sorry. Sorry, that's sorry. I got on eventually and had about an hour on Grand Theft Auto this afternoon. I just basically wanted to start the story off from zip again, but do things my own little way, go around exploring, pick up a few bits of guns and bulletproof vests and rob a few people, you know. Do the norm for Los Santos. So yeah, I managed to do that. But yeah, just messing about really. Right, so do you consider the Class 810 as an IET like the 800? That's what they're based on. If I can remember. If they're of the Hitachi breed, then yes, they would be part of the IET family, regardless of what certain people say. So yeah, if it's down in Hitachi's latest brochure, as they say, then yeah. Don't want timetable. Why is it not letting me? Hold on, am I going completely nuts here? Choose a route. Great Western Express. Scenarios. That's what we want. So we have pickup line, traffic 101, fix up, snowplow, all change, down the line, Christmas closures, aggregate industries, Westworld, drag line, back in blue. Drive the newly painted 43002 to London Paddington, prepare for its first passenger service. Open day. I've not done open day. Let's go and do that one. Trevor Phillips. Oh, yeah. Tommy used to work on the docks. So let's do open day first. Drive angry. That's got to go back in the shelf. Ride the fairground. Yeah, we shall. Let me know where I got to ride it. If I can do it at the beginning. Should really do it at the beginning or when I get there. Open day. Must stress that these will not have the first Great Western tags on them. Hey! Welcome to the Old Oak Common Depot Open Day, where today we're celebrating the 111th. So on the occasion, the Class 4-3 Power Car 43093 has been given a special livery which you will be unveiling to the public today. Head over to the Power Car and prepare it for the event. Da 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 da. Very nice. Oh, it stopped. Many people here. What the hell's this? You cab ride them. Before you take control of the power car, walk to the rear power car and attach the tail lamp. This is an important safety device which will be needed when driving around the depot. Yeah, you can't get into these either. So as I pointed out yesterday, IET, Adelante, HST, Hoover, Western, Warship. One of them is a Castle class and the other is a King's class, I think. I will have the frame rate on, so I just want to see how this looks. This is literally, this is my first look at the HST. Set the master key to unlocked. Time to show off the new livery. Take the power car to the marked track in the front of the guest area. You will need to set the manual points yourself to get the right track. Oh, I don't think so. Rhein sim world. You remember that Dovetail made flight sim? Its logo looks exactly like the one except with the one instead of a T. So at the fairground points. Feels weird to know HSTs can drive without passenger cars. Nah. Right, I've turned Discord off. 101 there, look. Really? Are you serious? .33's alright, be honest, quite like it. One of my favourite locos. Wish it was paint Creator Club livery compatible, but you know, it is what it is. Well, these are classed as locomotives. What is that all the way up there? That's Mark 1s. Oh, yeah, so it is. Oh, we know where that's going then, don't we? This is one of the liveries that you'll probably see the most. The vinyl ones out of the pack. I just love it because they have like the rivets on them as well. Yeah, a lot of people do. So yeah, hopefully they will be eventually at some point, but you never know. C81. Why does that sound familiar? I was hoping for a moment to let the crowd pictures of the new livery. They look really, really impressed. So William Burrell? Nice. I got one. I did have one of them. I do have a key ring of one of them though. Oh, the Scotsman's got to be there. Will it support coach? Now time to prepare the power car for its first passenger service. Couple up to the Railcam Mark III's waiting for you in the yard. Take the complete train to Paddington, but don't forget to sound the horn for the crowd. Oh, of course I won't. Oh, what have we got down here? 66. All on its own, sir. Oh, bless. Should have been a couple more locos down here, I reckon. Nice. We got the boggy. Yeah, a bit thin on the old thing. They could have at least put a 40 and a 45 in there, and a 50. Oh wait, the 33 could have been starring because Bremen Oldenburg 155 is on livery designer, whilst Ruhr Signal 155 isn't. The Ruhr one is quite old. They got two 37s here. Hello, can I go and have a look inside, please? Thank you. Oh, okay. Can't go in there. Riveting. See what else we got here. What's on the backs? That's fully embossed. This one? Embossed. Hello. Okay, scratch the post office livery for the barrier coach. You found out that the barrier coach is doing weird things in livery editor at the moment. Yeah, I can't even find it. Not in livery editor, but in the formation designer. I've got to mention that at some point. There it is again. Right, let's go and get to our loco. But at least they got one Western. Western champion. Is it a scenic depot with those DMUs? Yeah, there's a couple of them, isn't there? Yeah, I have both. Nice that the shunter was there as well. Paramedic for car and ambulance. It's not good. Yeah, I don't know. Don't know why. So this is available now. Was that bloody thingy going? That's close. Hi, GW Photography, how are you? Well, you've got a small, bold spotting the statesman. Not very often you get told to couple it to the HST. Cup of HST. Yeah. I'm waiting for the brutally honest video reaction to the cancellation of Metro Rivals. Train's now complete, ready for service. Good evening, mate. Is a pack worth getting? You hope not, because you'll have to leave a comment. Well, you know, it's just... There's a few other things we're waiting on as well, so, yeah. You just know it's going to comment. Yeah, that's the ignoramuses though, isn't it? At the end of the day. They're the ones that, you know, they don't give a shit that it's other people's jobs as well. Hi Farmer Dan, how you doing? Hope you're feeling better. Not too bad, could be better. Sewer dwellers, yes. Basically. Hi Mark, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're well. Good, thanks. Still out at Trenton Tiverton partway after seeing the Statesman back, though. Only just got it one more time. I think we got the Dorset Statesman down at some point. Probably May or June, I think it is, or July. You're not too bad. Had shit day. Had some bad news about your health. Blood test results came back today. It was shit news. Oh, bugger, mate. Hi, Aaron. How are you? Wanted to say that I'm a huge fan of yours, so thank you for the videos on YouTube. Plus, would you recommend Train Simulator World 6 on the PS5? I would. It's quite enjoyable. Obviously, you won't be able to have mods on it, but like what they do on the PC, like the GBRF. GB rail freight building type abbreviations, and on the PC I have the full neon lines of the liveries here and the branded First Great Western stuff as well. So on Xbox you don't. On PlayStation you have 2 statements this year. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I would definitely recommend it. Preston to Crewe. Don't know much about Carlisle to Whitehaven. The other thing as well which was new in this is there's canal barges down here. This is the Grand Union Canal. This used to be the depot for the Eurostars. Full of cold but okay-ish. You bought a pack, you're enjoying it. Is there any news on the sounds for Medway Valley? They are working on them. They have made significant progress, but some people have been reporting that they've had no problems with them. So, yeah. What route would you recommend for Train Simulator World 6 to play first? Depending on what you like, really. Strangely enough, the free routes that come with Train Sim World 6 at the moment, if you're getting the free pack, then well, you won't be able to get the free pack because it doesn't exist anymore. If you're just getting the game only pack without the routes, Southeastern Highspeed would be a good one, yeah. That's Bradley's little baby. But yeah, it depends really what type of route you like, really. If you're just getting the single pack, which is just basically the starter pack, which is I think is just the training centre and a handful of locos. Then you've also got the option to get the routes, the UK, the German, or the American routes. Yeah, old Medway it's still worth getting. It definitely is still worth getting. Well worth getting, Medway. I mean, really, the only problem that I think, if I can remember what I had with it, was the thingy sound. But I did hear it the other day, and it seemed as though it was all right. but they've not updated it. So I don't know. Just yeah, a bit weird. We're going on Medway anyway later, so yeah. I'm going to do a couple not scenarios, couple of runs on this, and then we'll do Medway and I don't know, another route. Then we return back to Saturday is a route lucky dip. You're on the boring bit of Siberia, Riviera. Siberia. Don't let GWR hear you say that. Evening all penguin, how you doing? We'll get at the end of the month, so that's cool. Oh, just a wee bit speeding. Right, so does this have any liveries on it? No. Slow down to 25. Yeah, I'm not too bad. Had a bit of a headache today, to be honest. That catches me out all the time. I've got a stressy couple of days coming up next week. And the week after, strangely enough.
We are now approaching London Paddington. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform, and take care when stepping down from the train.
Anyway, as an ambassador, I hope that my opinion does count in things. So, in recommendations. And my point of view as well. Is that a no livery? Oh no, that's a blue one. Yeah, but don't sell them things. Oh no, I don't do selling. I don't get paid for that. Hello there, young man. How are you? Welcome to the stream, Tintin. Hope you're well, sir. Wilco. Yeah, cheers, Farmer Dan. Who's popped in to say hi. Sorry, you're not going to stay for long. Take care. No, you do the same as well. You look after yourself. Take it easy. Is it skills or glorified salesman? But that's the thing though, I'm not a salesman, I'm not selling anything. Yeah, I did as well. This is crap, innit? I'm not trying to. Are you trying to sell people anything when? Not so much on. Oh God, that's better. Sorry, not so much on Train Sim World because don't do it. But you do a lot of previews of other videos, and obviously, Tintin, you've just done the desktop. I can't. I can desktop departure boards or the departure boards. Are you trying to sell people that? You remember seeing a video on TSW2 of a Talent 2 in London Overground livery in London Underground Bakery line. Nice. I mean, I'm not here to sell anyone anything. I'm here to show you. You know, whether people buy stuff, it's entirely up to them. It's like I said to that idiot this morning. I personally don't give a monkey's left testicle whether they buy it or not. Once viewers understand we have our own channels like regular creators and we just play train sims more than others, we'll be fine. Yeah, but I think you're just like knocking on wood with that, because it just doesn't. It's not gonna. You know, I've obviously got. You know, you've got your group. I've got my group as well, but it is like, because I'm quite active. Not so much now on the forums, but I am quite active on Train Sim World community, and I shall be, and I will defend myself. And if that is telling an ambassador, if that is fuck's sake, Tony, get your words out. If that comes down to an ambassador telling someone to go and do one, then I will do that. Because I'm just not standing for crap, basically, from the idiots. Yeah, better luck walking to the ground, or talking to the ground. You played Bus Sim demo today and was called a shill. It was a free demo I was playing. Hard to sell that, to be honest. Yeah, and didn't you get moaned at because it was just like, oh, the demo was going off the store? Yeah, what a dumbass. Oh dear. The thing is, though, I did the Thomas stream on Monday, right? Yeeted Gordon a couple of times, but that's done really well. That's done better than the HST videos that I've done. So, yeah. Proper Muppet, yeah. So, it would be great to have a better way of reporting stuff to YouTube. And even with our account managers, do you know what I mean? It would be great if we could get more action from them. I'm actually trying to find a map of Thomas the Tank Engine. A map of the island of Sodor. God, I've got so full of it today. So our partner managers, it would be great that we could have a better, to be honest, a better influence and a better way of communicating with them, that we can have someone like a messenger sort of thing. You know, the odd bit of name calling, yeah, I'm not really worried at it. But when you get someone saying, oh, well, I'll be able to hack you, blah, 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 whatever, I take that as serious. Whether they think, oh, they're saying they're just pissing about, well, if you want to piss about, then I'll just get serious. Why have I got a fucking advert showing? Hold on a minute. I know what I haven't done. Bear with me, guys. Yeah, I didn't do it, did I? Show me adverts. If you're getting adverts, sorry. Monetization on automatic manual. There we go. Save. So I've just changed that and saved it. So if you want to refresh your browsers, then it should be okay. It shouldn't do it. I'm just going to refresh now. Yeah. Just need to change it back to live chat. There we go. More popular than that, opinionated than what the opinionated would believe. Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? But I'll just let them get on with it, to be honest. So we're going to do another 2 runs on Great Western Express. I'm not going to do Riviera tonight. I'm just not interested in doing that. Sorry, GWR. Right, you guys are going to choose what livery I do. First Great Western Blue. Sir Ken. Oh, the blue one. Oh, definitely. We'll do that. Right, before I start, actually, have I got any here? I'm having a bit of a many airs week this week. The stress. And basically it's just kicking off. It's just stress just kicking off my many airs. So I'm just going to take some anti-sickness because I've had a few wobbles. I need to get that window open actually a bit. Oh, where's that tablet? Oh, there it is. Sorry. This is unfortunately the side effect of having... should that be Barbie? It's a side effect of having many airs and getting stressed and mental health issues. Oh dear. Right, let me just go. I've got one of these little grabber things that you can pick rubbish up with. It was what my mum had. There we go. Window's open now. It's just that I can't be asked just to get off out the chair. So I'm nice and comfy in the sofa at the moment. Hi Levi, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I don't think you've been in here for a while. More popular with that opinionated would believe. Was Thomas offensively bad? Nah, it's good fun. Exactly. Ooh, Moreton. Yeah. I'm not too bad. Just the rest of them. Right. So we are going to do. I want to do an afternoon job. There's a lot of HST services. It's for kids to streamers. Stay away. Yeah, I don't believe all that rubbish. We're gonna do an Oxford to Paddington, then we're gonna do a Paddington to West somewhere. So we'll do one Papa 49. We're not going to use dynamic weather because the PlayStation will just yeet itself. I'm going to put some cloud in though. Your tooth is still sore. You've not been to the dentist about it? Take it away. It's badly. Oh dear. Right. You got to wait for an op in 2027. Ouch. Don't know that feeling. The only thing I miss with this is that on obviously the PC version, I have the First Great Western branding, and I'm really happy about that. Oh, I've done that wrong. Let's have a look at our train. What's on the back? What is on the back? Oh, we got one there. Oh, embossed. Oh, I don't know what's on the K. Don't do that. Don't run off. Come here. Come here. Oh, he's an embossed one as well. Yeah. He's embossed. Right. Okay, so arm it. Set her up there. Ooh. Is the coaches got liver? I'm gonna slap you in a minute. Refunded. Has that got a Valenta engine? Refund? Don't even start, mate. That one that, just like, oh, they're all saying that it should have, they should have Valenta engines because the old versions had them, and I'm like, fuck's sake. You know, it's like they didn't actually reinstall the Valenta engines when they repainted the thingies. What's your favourite era of privatisation? Mine would be early 2000s, Slam Doors, Emus on Southern Region, also Virgin still running, 47, Duff's Loco Services. It would have been about 80s, 90s into 2000s. When we had proper trains. Yeah, the one that kept repeating to me, and I was just like, he was just repeating everything he said, but it would have been nice to have the Valenta engines. And I'm just like, what part of they were all taken out of service by 2010 do you not understand? You know, the I can explain it to you, but I can't make you understand it term comes there. It just does my head in, because it's just like, oh my, you know. And I then start to think, do some of these people have like certain abilities, no, not abilities, but like a neurodivergence that they can't understand, like what they say is right. Do you know what I mean? And I'm not having to go at anyone with that, but I know there are some people with that sort of type thing where you tell something like a Coke can is red to someone if they have this problem, and they'll turn around and say, no, it's not, it's blue. British Railways, good old dirty trains, late services, and British Rail sandwiches. Oh god, not the sandwiches, you can stick them. I'd take an extra large bacon double cheeseburger over a floppy ham sandwich any day. You're neurodiverse and you understand. I'm just thick. FGW1. If you look closely, you can imagine that they've got the neon lines going down them. London Paddington is next. What have you been smoking, Andy? You'll take a number 9 large with extra dip. Would that be a chocolate dip? Potato chip. Apparently the announcements on the 165s have gone missing since this update, or the pack. Or the 166s, sorry. British Rail days were awesome when I was a kid in the 90s. I wish TSW would replicate some of the HSTs. We don't even start. Valenta HST route with 37 freight and 150s and 158s. Hey, the real huggable panda, how are you? You'll have to Google British Railways flying saucer then. I still remember them having Valenta engines before the switch to MTU. So do I. I didn't know I was late as 2010 though. I thought they did it earlier. It was to do with from 2016 to 2010. If it seems like I'm shouting, I've got the volume up high in my ears, and I really don't know why I did. Did they? Oh, I don't know. I really got no idea. I'll have a Google at some point. Probably be tomorrow. I'm going to have a bit of a late night tonight. The myth, the legend has returned. No, I've been here since 7:30, mate. I guess... Did I leave dynamic weather on? Why did you laugh at your comment, bro? Also, I thought the Valenta started being changed in 2005, 2006. 2006 to 2010 when it was finished. And from 2010 it was MTU. Because everyone's been going on about these HST pack. The HST pack should have Valenta engines in it. Because they're showing the old liveries. And I'm like, oh my god. Yeah. It wasn't... The Valenta... Putting the Valenta sound back into the HSTs... was not on the scope of doing this pack. Hi, Railway Man. So yeah, and then I was just like, oh, don't you start about Valenta engines. So yeah, 33 in tones. Hell yeah. That's why. 33 yeah. He's always here, he never left. It's not that these HSTs should have the sounds, it's a lack of Valenta in general. Yeah, no, I understand completely, but this pack was not designed to have that in, and you know what I mean? Trying to explain that to people, they just don't want to know. They're saying, well, this should have had it in. I'm just like, no, they were all removed by 2010, according to Google. Yeah, that's it. You know, it's what people have to understand. You know, I turned around and said to the guy, this was on Tintin's post, I turned around and said to him, I said, yeah, I said, you start putting Valenta engines in these HSTs when they actually didn't run with Valenta engines in 2016-17, when this timetable is based, then you're going to get people moaning about it. And he then turns around and said, but why will people moan about Valenta engines being put in them? And it's just like, I've got to like, do you know what I mean? I've got to, you have to guide him through every single step of what you say, because he just doesn't understand or just does not get it. Exactly. But yeah, they're just, so people are just like, oh well, it would have been nice. They missed the trick. No, they didn't. You know what I mean? I'm just like, oh my god. So when you came in saying, oh, you should have had Valenta engine, I was like, oh no, don't you start. But no, you know, we should have some HST with Valenta engines. We should have 56s. We should have like easily to pull route. Yay, Hentis is booked. Have to get that in there. But you know, it's like someone posted as well, because like, which I actually found and triggered someone. He said we should have a Leeds to York route. Do you think they'll do one? I went, yeah, more likely they'll do one when we get Indian Railways involved, Czechoslovakian, oh wait, we have, you know, all the other type railways from around the world. And then some idiot popped up with, there's too many southern based routes in Train Sim World, they need more northern routes. And I ran through every single northern route which we have, and what we have coming for Train Sim World 6. Currently for Train Sim World 6. And the guy turns around and says, your opinion doesn't count because you're an ambassador. Literally a glorified salesman. And I was like, It's not my opinion, mate. Well, I replied with, it's not my opinion, it's fact. I was just like, oh, for fuck's sake. Apparently because I supposedly did not criticise the Class 90 pack and about the price. I thought the price was right for the Class 90 pack. And I turned around and said to him, I'm afraid you're wrong. I did. And he hasn't come back. There's currently no HST plans on the roadmap. The only thing we're getting close to Valenta is the Paxman on the Midland Mainline Dovetail. DCG have no plans to do Valenta engine HST. No. Yes, you know, it's, we all want something to do something. We all want something in the train thing, and you know, time is not infinite. Unfortunately, it's. The other thing is as well, it's now down to when a third party comes in, they don't have to grovel, they don't have to obey to what Dovetail say on route choice. They don't, as far as I'm aware, they don't. What's that term? They don't do the lamp oil thing, what Dovetail do. They just say, well, we're going to do this route. Look at Just Trains. They're literally going to be doing the whole of the West Coast Main Line. You know? Well, yeah, I know, Bradley. It's just ridiculous. But at the end of the day, I just, you know, I gave up after a while. I'm not spending. Stuff I wanted to do today, and then I just wanted to spend an afternoon playing Grand Theft. Just started on the story of Grand Theft Auto again, and I didn't get around to starting that till just after. I didn't actually, because my mate was home for the afternoon, and I saw he was playing Battlefield 6, so I thought, you know what, I'll get on Battlefield 6, invite him to a game. Yeah, that went well. It was alright, but yeah. But I think about 5:30 I played it for about an hour while my dinner was being cooked as well. So yeah, and tomorrow I might pop out in the morning, just get a little bit of fresh air. And then just literally tomorrow afternoon I'm just going to do an afternoon of GTA, and then I am going to do a play some Battlefield tomorrow night. Oh god, no, it's no point going round in circles. It isn't. You know, people have to understand, it's just like, it's not click your fingers or say something, click your fingers and it's done. Dovetail, you know, there is a thing saying, like with Brighton Main Line, part of the East Coast Main Line, yes, we wanted. People wanted the West Coast Main Line. Yeah, it was disappointed to get it from Euston to Milton Keynes, and I would have preferred, to be honest, to have it up to Birmingham. But it is what it is. We didn't, and that was it. Has anyone seen a oh, that's got a couple of first great GWR coaches, isn't it? A reliveried one yet, apart from the one that I've got. I mean, to be honest, you know, people are entitled to their opinion, but hey, get it right first. But then when you just see that you're not going anywhere, and you are going round and round and round and round and round in circles and chasing your own tail, just like, yeah, okay. It's not even that you win this round. It's just not that. It's just like, okay, just leave it. And then you'll see them crop up again, their ugly heads, and they'll just start moaning about stuff. You're thinking, yeah, well. But yeah, it's like I said to Tintin. You know, I do frequent Train Sim World community Facebook a lot. I do post a lot of stuff on there, and even people, they do like my streams on there. So I know, and I have had subscribers from there to my channel. So I will still frequent it, and I will still point out where people are wrong. And then obviously they start, you know, you always, as an ambassador, you're always going to get shit from people. But I'm not going to sit there and take the shit. So when they start insulting the ambassadors, saying you're a shill, glorified salesman, I'll kick back and I'll turn around and say, and I'll, you know, if I tell them to go and do one, or wind their neck in, and they get, you know, because they will end up probably getting insulted. Oh, don't like that. You shouldn't be. You're an ambassador. You shouldn't be doing that. Well, tough. If you don't, if you don't want to box, don't start boxing. Yeah. The ones I've met so far, absolutely fantastic blokes. Might have to watch out for that train simulator driver day. Hi Paul, how you doing? No, absolutely brilliant. I can't fault them. We are not far from London, Paddington, home of the bear. Oh, what's this? Ooh, it's one of those. Yeah, bit of a dodgy character, that Hentis. Bit of a shill, apparently. Or glorified salesman, apparently. I don't try to sell you anything. I personally couldn't give a monkey's left testicle if you buy anything or not. I'm just here to show it, like tonight. I'm not saying buy. Everything's got to be bought. I'm not saying stuff like that. It's up to you if you buy it. I don't care. I'm just here showing it off. Boom. That's your choice. Who else are you going to watch? Dovetail, they do one preview stream. That's it. Bang. Who else are you going to watch? I sold you 5 guys on Wendy's. Did I? When was that? You told me not to mention that. Wouldn't surprise me if it's at PCP. Did anything ever happen from that stream? No. My God! She's got a warbly horn. Ooh, Oh, 66, Freightliner job. Hey! Or was that a GBRF version? The X Freightliner, which is now, I think it was 66721. It went up to 731. Don't cross the streams. Zzz. Is that HST? It's a HST. HST light engine. Wonder if he's got a what you call it on the back. So we are approaching Acton, or is it older? No, it would be Acton first. So we are kind of low on frame rate, so I wouldn't be surprised there could be a what you call it loco in here. No, it's as booked. 2 as booked. It will make his mind up in a minute. Yeah, he's as booked. GTA 6 probably come out next year. It's this year, isn't it? November, apparently. September? November, I think it is. I won't be buying. Well, I don't know whether I'll be buying Call of Duty again. I've got to be careful because I've got no money, literally. I think I'm down to literally my last £50 in my bank. So yeah, just a bit tough at the moment. It would have been nice to actually have the odd power card stashed around Old Oak Common. I know there's two down at the far end, but I'm talking about up here in plain view. But it is what it is. Average book locos is your guess. Yeah. HST coming down. Yay. Nope. Nope. We gonna see what you call it one or not? So we're going to do one more trip down to Reading with this, and then we're going to look at Medway, and I'm thinking of a classic German route. Ooh. I'm thinking probably Ruhr Nord or Main Spessartbahn. What do you reckon? Got a bit of First Great Western thingy in it. Ruhr Nord, definitely. Poland, then France via Belgium. Oh hell yeah! See, Megasim's doing a bit of a European world tour, a European tour at the moment by rail. Bless him. So yeah, frame rates have dropped. Do you know what? I don't recall seeing any of the Heathrow stock. Went quite well for the last people who went from Poland to France via Belgium. Hi Ryan, how are you? Yeah, banging headache, but yeah. Do you think the HST Intercity will be on the East Coast main line on Train Sim World 6 in the long term future? Depends if they're actually going to be doing a route based in 1986. Well, no, in that time period. You never know, because a lot of people want the East Coast main line extra bits, you know. I'd love to have a Deltic screaming up and down there, but yeah, I don't know. You never know. Never say never. The hell's that? Do you use Xbox £50 vouchers to get TSW DLCs? Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Oh, there's one. No, it's not. There's an underground. Oh, there it is. There's one there. Look. Oh, we better start slowing down somewhat. Guys on the platform here. Oh, we're coming in a bit hot. Oh, look. There's my twin. It's Kent. Hello, Kent. Oh, he's got some First Great Western stuff. Yeah. I don't know. They might do. They might do. Evening, District Rail. How are you? Welcome to stream.
intending to travel the service, please join the train now, as it is ready to leave. Platform 12, caller 1454, Heathrow Connect service to London Paddington, which is ready to leave. The train at platform 12 is the 1454, Heathrow Connect service to London Paddington, calling at London.
Substitution works perfectly, yes.
Passengers intending to travel the service, please join the train now, as it is ready to leave. Platform 12.
Yeah, it's been noted.
1454.
Vinyl.
Connect service to London Paddington, which is ready to leave. The train at platform 1 is the 1453.
That's not bad stopping, actually. Ow. My dread. Doing.
Western Railway service to London Paddington, which is ready to leave.
For your safety, please be aware that some platforms at this station have no or only partial tactile paving on the platform edge. Once the train arrives, please mind the step from the platform onto the train.
Dunk. Dunk.
Great Western Railway service to Bristol Temple Meads, calling at Reading, Didcot Platform, Swindon, Jillingham, Barnes Park, and Bristol Temple Meads. All passengers intending to travel the service, please join the train now, as it is ready to leave. Platform 4, caller 1500, Great Western Railway service to Bristol Temple Meads, which is ready to leave. The train at platform 13 is the 1457, Great Western Railway service to Hauptstrecke, calling at Ealing Road, Hayes, West Drayton, Ivor, Langham, Slough, Maidenhead, Twyford.
Oh my god, I've got to wait another 5 minutes. Serious? Oh, but in that case, stick that on. Actually, I don't even think I'd touch that. No, I didn't register it. Oopsie. That's deregistered. Doors are locked. Headlights are done. Now we've got to wait. London Paddington really well. Used to go there to visit your nan before she passed away. Aww. Substation works. Don't know substations. I know substitution works well. So we arrived a bit early. What, no Valenta? Isn't there a donkey round here somewhere? Yay! Bloody hell. It's not like me getting somewhere 6 minutes early. You being TPWS. Oops a daisy. Right, so we're going to do one more out of here. I'm going to go back to the main menu, then come back in. And then we'll go on Medway Valley. Do a nice little run on that. Yeah. Oh dear. Started watching a film called Deep Cover with Lawrence Fishburne, Jeff Goldblum in it. Good film. One from the 90s. I kind of got it on video, you know, years ago in the 90s. You could buy videos, like a video club sort of thing. They sent you videos based on your preferences, sort of thing, from time to time. But if you didn't like them, you'd have to send them back, and it'd cost you bloody money. No TEA and biscuits chat for you, my man. Well, finally the Great British Tour times are out for us in the southwest, and they are meh. Yeah, well, at least you get the Great British Tour. We get completely missed out. Last time I looked, the South Coast was part of the Great Britain, but hey ho, not according to the organisers of the Great British Tour. So we are going to run. What one? We've had Ken. '93. I did that one on the thingy, on the old Oak Common. It ain't coming here. Oh well, nothing goes there, Bradley. 185 is the intercity one, isn't it? Which people are saying, oh, it's wrong. It's the wrong colour. It's like, no, it's not. We shall do an early morning one on that one. London Paddington to Moreton and Marsh. That's a 10 past 5 one. Shall we do that? No. Well, we've got to start somewhere. Yeah, let's do that. Tony, don't do dynamic weather, for God's sake. Let's do cloud. Right. So yeah, this is available now. Purchase it, $12.99, $13.99, I think it is euros, and about $15.99 euros. No, $15.99, $13.99 euros, I think. Right, let that load in, and I'm just gonna have a P&B. 2 seconds. 2 seconds, Turkey. fucking headache, tell you that. Right. Must be a part of the UK. Yeah. Oh dear. Right. Unlock doors. So this is going to be the last run on I'm going to do the lights as the headlights as nighttime. Okay. Banger on. Oh, maybe not. There we go. Wait until 5:12. We got 2 minutes. What do I need to do? There we go. Get them on. That looks nice. So what have we got on us? I'd hear some 47s. No name 47s. Overall, I quite like the pack. I personally think it's... Where's the... Oh, that's got to come from the what's it burger. That's got to come from Old Oak Common, so we may see that. Right. Must be part of the UK. The weekend after the next F1 is back. Yes. Bank holiday weekend as well. Oh my god. We are stopping at Slough. Oh, just keep all your valuables close, right? Won't be able to watch Miami. No? Why not? It'll be on video for me. I'll be setting it to video, so I always do. What, Slough? I'm kind of hoping this weekend, if it's sunny tomorrow night, or even for an hour or two tomorrow morning, I may be able to forego my little walkabout tomorrow and sand the balcony handrail down and prep that for painting. The quicker I get it done, next Thursday, yay, a week today, I finally get my balcony sorted, hopefully. And then when that's done, I can start getting my balcony a little bit prepared for summer. Which basically means I put my solar powered lights back up. I got a new set. Put them on the balcony, and I've got another set that I can put around my frame of the glass, the patio doors and windows frame. So yeah. it does get quite light out there actually. When it's fully dark and all the lights are working, it does get really light. West Somerset Railway Spring Gala weekend, so early start, and don't really want to feel tired as I'm planning on doing 3¼ days. Oh, cool. Well, if you have a digital recorder, which you can always record it on there. If you've got Sky, then more than likely they'll be shown it about 9 million times. Also, if you're only watching it on Channel 4, then whatever the Channel 4 catch-up player is, you can use that. Brian's at Exeter. Oh, awesome. Another loco has been announced for Swanage Railway's Diesel Gala as well. Last year's Class 20, 20066, is back for this year. Literally this year. It's coming down and it's staying till 2027 apparently. Staying till next year. I'll give the boys at the depot a bit of a honk. Is there anything in there? 47 hasn't come out yet then. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, there he is. 360's waiting to come out. 47's coming out, look. Next stop, what we got at Acton? It's so easier at the moment when I go to wash my windows and clean my my balcony. I do it in the evening when there's no traffic about. It's absolutely pointless trying to clean windows and letting them dry when because I'm right next to a busy main road, 4-lane main road. So yeah, it's best to do it at night when there's nothing about. And I've had a few strange looks from people. Oh, DB is booked. Oh, hello. What have we got here? Is that the unbranded Freightliner, or is that the X? Oh no, it is the unbranded Freightliner one. 612 should be Hope 4th Radar. I think that's now in Poland. That was sent out to Poland, I think. It was never ever had a Freightliner logo on the big Freightliner logo. Never ever had that on the side. I reckon there could be a Class 99 at Swanage. Oh, tankers. The 4TC is there. Hi Pete, how you doing? You'll get shit and dust from your trucks sticking to them if I'm driving through Poole. Yeah. I haven't done them since about late summer last year, I think it is. So yeah. Oh, it's fine. It just like it doesn't. It's not really bad. The worst thing is that my windows at the old place were much dirtier than what these are after about 6 months. And that was a full lane, a crossroad junction sort of thing. This is just four lanes of traffic going in one direction. I've also got to hoover the cobwebs away as well from the top of the balcony on the ceiling. I want to see if I can get a couple more like solar panel lights and solar powered lights as well, like a netting sort of ones that can go on one side of the what do they call it, the balcony wall. Hey. Oh, Shunter. Should be Southall. As we head out of the burbs. Someone's trying to break into some industrial unit. Oh, man. You're going to plug in solar 800 watts with a battery soon. Rear extension roof facing south, yes. I mean, at my old house I had 14 panels. We had 10 on the south facing. Then we had another 4 on the side, and we did get quite good coverage. But I really miss the most is the solar panels that I had, because it gave us literally during the summer any time from about 6 o'clock in the morning all the way through till about 8-9 o'clock at night, free solar energy. Free electric, basically. You know, we were generating more power than what we were using. So when you put stuff on, like you had the TV on, or like I have my PC and everything else on, or the PlayStation on, I'd be using no power whatsoever. In Sidmouth today, installed 2 posters from Southern Locomotives Limited talking about the overhaul of the loco and its return to the main line. Your mum has the jungle on. Excuse me? You're like, yeah, I'm not following on that one, Lee, I'm afraid. Oh, we'll be stopping in a minute. It's only Slough, it doesn't matter if we don't stop, people can get the train back. People can get a 166. Ugh. I don't really feel safe stopping at Slough, even virtually, not alone in real life. Didn't take any photos of the posters. Oh, bugger. What one was it? Eddie, who'd want to visit Slough. Well, not me, although I have been there actually. I think there's a fair amount of airport services, airport related businesses around there that have shippers, what we call them. Oh, Sidmouth was on the posters. Alright, okay. start slowing her down. We have a lot of background electrical going on, fridge, freezer, another 2 freezers, Wi-Fi, security cameras, etc, etc. You'll more than cover that, plus a bit when we get home and start with other stuff. Yeah. I mean, I don't really use a lot of electric anyway, apart from when... Oh, shit. Okay, I think we were slightly going a wee bit fast going across them. Yeah, it was pretty good having the solar panels. Although we didn't pay for them to go up, the council would get all the money, go back into their coffers. But yeah, I do miss them because yeah, we were nearly ending up getting free electricity because our old analog meter was being because we were generating so much electricity, our analog meter was going backwards. So our electric bills were naturally very cheap for about the first year. Then they realised what was going on. They said we don't have the data because we didn't have a smart meter at the time. They didn't have the data to charge us what it should have been. And my mum said, well, we wouldn't have fucking paid anyway. She said because it's their fault. They knew we were having
We are now approaching Slough.
Please mind the gap between the train and the platform, and take care when
um,
down from the train.
they knew we had solar panels fitted. Oh, I'm a celebrity, get me. Oh god, don't bother with that crap. Same with Love Island, all that shit, don't bother with it. Or Married First Sight or whatever it was. Do you know what? I don't even recall the railwayman, to be honest. It should have been about a 40-mile-an-hour limit across them, I think. I was doing double that, and we stayed on. So yeah, it wasn't another accident. So yeah, everyone be prepared to make a run for it. There's a dodgy character just there in the green coat. Anyone wearing a green coat, dodgy character. Oh yeah, I need to do that.
This is Slough. This is the Great Western Rail.
Quick, let me in, let me in, let me in, let me in, let me in. It's like a bloody zombie apocalypse out there. Let me in. Kick him out. Kick him out. Go on, get out. Just make sure there's no one banging on the door. Let us in. You used to be a minor celebrity, and I don't watch mainstream chav TV. No, I mean, the thing is, at the end of the day, it's just... I think if you look at some of it, I just kind of get the feeling just like what people do to get... it's what people are willing to do to get a little bit of stardom on TV. Do you know what I mean? They see it as it's an easy way to make money, and I kind of think it's also like that with the social media sort of stuff, even all this stuff like what's that stuff called, the one with Alan Sugar, The Apprentice, all that crap. You listen to some of the people, how they talk to each other, and anyone talk to me like that, they'd get pulled down a peg on some of how they talk to each other, and you know, and they say, oh, it's business. No, it's not. It's just manners, and you don't have any. You know, I'm the sort of person that if you treat me with respect, I'll treat you with respect. If you don't, then fair be it. And I those sort of programs I just do not like. You're eating coffee walnut cake. Well, A, I don't like coffee. Can't really have any nuts. So yeah, it's not for me, that one. You and Sir John Betjeman hate Slough equally. I think there's a few people that hate Slough. No, I think Bradley, he was referring to the people that like appear on it. Right, let's go. Let's get out of here. You've never seen me accelerate so fast. Going back a few years, one of my best friends was the most successful publicist in the music and film world. The stuff he pulled to get exposure for clients was unbelievable. Yeah. I remember there was one thing a few years ago. There was a YouTuber, and he basically did something where he jumped into the Thames, and his mates were there all filming it, and then all of a sudden he got into difficulties and everything, and the RNLI, the Thames police were all called out. Yeah, no, what I'm saying, Bradley, it's the stuff like I'm a Celebrity, that sort of thing. You know, the reality TV series. I kind of think if you go on reality TV to get yourself filmed, to be exposure, I just think you're just asking. You deserve everything that happens. You know, it's one thing. I would never ever do it. I would never do it. Documentary about Boyzone is very revealing. Louis Wash was and is an absolute tosser. Oh God, he always has been. He's there just to make money out of people. The same with I can't really say that actually. Oh, good evening there, Jacket. How are you? Yeah, I mean, this is the same. You see bits of it and you instantly think, oh, for fuck's sake. It's all the backstabbing, bitching, shit going on, and people go on to that just for that. And I'm like, is that what people are like in real life? Do you know what I mean? It's just like, you can stick that. You're very good. Awesome. When are you going back to Germany then? Regale us with an arrival date. But it's like Married at First Sight, all that sort of stuff. Why would you do something like that? Why would you go through and probably make complete tit of yourself on TV? You'll always be remembered for it. Just been to Wales. Oh, lovely. What did you do in Wales? I hope the sheep weren't traumatised. Oh, pop down to Cardiff for a few hours. Oh, awesome. You're not defending reality TV shows, you just don't like normal modern day people being tarnished with the brush of the lesser brained. Did I just shut off? No, we're fine. You're currently on the boob train. The what? Oh, boob! 800 008. Okay, that's a good one. The boob train. 800 008. Fucking awesome. Only a young person would think of that, wouldn't they? Isn't that right, Jack? Boob. Boobs and rainbows, that's what we call it. Ah, dear, nothing much more greater than boobs and rainbows in life. In any particular order. You wait 9 months to get out of one, then you try and spend the rest of your life trying to get back in one. Best, we've just been to your favourite place on the Great Western Main Line anyway. It's our pride unit, but always also says boob on the sides. Oh dear, no doubt some feminists will be upset with that. Blimey, you saw that Parkway like over 2 hours ago. Oh, Merchant. Is it that time of evening when Jack comes in and the whole thing of the server just like just falls into some sort of disrepair? But he can come in. I don't mind. If it makes me laugh and cheers me up, I'm happy. That's the one that bowled you with 47,805. So what you're telling me is you got bowled by a set of boobs. Oh dear. Oh, we're driving people away now. There's only 10 of you watching. Oh well. Were they claggy boobs or nice and clean? Oh dear, this is it. It's now gone. Bring on the Diet Coke jokes. Oh, Insta. What's going on with Instagram? Train driver, you shouldn't be looking at social media pace, Mr. Hentis. Oh, hello. Ooh. Oh, God. Yeah, that's an interesting how the hell do you know? Why am I on the slow lines? I'll get Jack in the signalling department. Jack, change my bloody route. Well, must be early morning. Yeah, it is. Well, we stopped at Slough. I think we're still dragging them behind as well. Her started smoking in front of me, so I had to make a closer inspection. Turns out it was a blown traction package. Well, she's been at it again then. She's blown someone's package. Mm-hmm. Five Guys and Wendy's is just ripe for the taking. Twyford, no it's not, Maidenhead. No, it's Twyford. Claggy! Ooh! DB66 as booked. Oh, we got a yellow. Oh, we got this. Oh, now we're going to be going over to the left-hand side. Cool. You really got to slow down, Mr. Hentis. Too late. If I survive this, Team Biscuits. Now we're good. We're good. We're good. I can see the engine room! Definitely a nice livery. Hold on a minute. You should just make it out there, look. Oh dear. You can't put that on there, it's not operationally safe. You're not a good ambassador, you don't set an example. Do we need the screaming boob? Hopefully they don't scream. Oh man. Right, Medway Valley is next. Ooh. Keep rustling in the bushes. There's bloody Jack with his boobs again. You're in the most lush part in the UK. What's that? Wendy's boobs. Alright. Swindon. I was there, really? I was there last week. 2 weeks ago I was there. I wouldn't say Swindon's lush. Swindon is a questionable place. Yeah. Really? Okay. God, lovely skyline. What, OHLE? I noticed they had a Ferrari and Porsche garage there when we were going into it.
Please mind the gap between the train and the platform, and take care when stepping down from the train.
And the magic roundabout. Bloody hell, yeah. Come on. Bit of really slippy. Wheel slip. Tragic roundabout, yeah. There's HST over there. Embossed. Embossed. I think we're still on the platform.
The train at platform 9 is the 0550 Great Western Railway service to Moreton in Marsh. Calling at Moreton in Marsh only. Will
Really?
passengers intending to travel on this service please join the train now, as it is ready to leave. Platform 9 for the 0550 Great Western Railway service to Moreton in Marsh, which is ready to leave. Please be aware that
Ferrari in
opportunity
Swindon
fees
is the biggest
operate at this station and across the
Ferrari
railway
facility
network.
in Europe outside
Do
of
not become a victim of crime.
Maranello in Italy.
Please
Apart
also
from
note
that,
in the
Swindon is a
interests of
shithole.
safety, cycling, skateboarding and rollerblading are not permitted anywhere on the station.
It's like the drink Booby. Allied Dunbar is the company. Allied Dunbar. Had to think, oh dear, this should be a turbo. Clicks on video. Has boob the video. It's a boob train. I wonders what you missed out of. Good evening there, Paul. Good morning. How are you? Welcome to the stream. I hope you're well, sir. It's 800,008, which Jack is riding at the moment, and I say that really like I should have regretted saying that. And it's nicknamed Boob, as in 800,008. Boob. Well, the announcement's live there according to the PIS train. It's welcome to Train Sim World. She's a very rough ride. Nothing wrong with some long boobs. Oh, for God's sake. Droopy boobs, that is. It just doesn't get any better, really. You usually do anyway, that's fine. Oh, dear. You're okay, but now you'll be thinking about boobs all day. Well, there's nothing new there anyway. Boobs for breakfast, boobs for lunch, boobs for dinner, and boobs for supper. Right, Medway Valley. Oh, better write that in, haven't I? Where's my oh, there it is. And then I think we're going to do some. Was it Ruhr signalled? We said. And I was going to write down boob then. So we did scenario and TT. So Medway. Yeah. The next couple of days, I'm just going to take it so easy. Magic roundabout in Swindon is hilarious. Today's drivers haven't got a clue how to negotiate. I just sit in your truck, aim your truck across and floor it. Nobody argues. Well, no. Where are we? Medway. There we go. Wow, I've got 8 services on it. I quite like the 375, to be honest. Jillingham and Strood. And then you do... Shall we do part 1 and part 2? 2 Tango 06, Gillingham to Paddockwood, and then Paddockwood to, Gillingham to Paddockwood parts 2. So it's Gillingham to Strood, and then Strood to Paddockwood. Strood and Tonbridge. Yeah, let's do that. Do both of those. Just go the wrong way around. I mean, it's simple to navigate, and most people are clueless. We get people going down the wrong way down this road. It's basically going eastbound direction, 4 lanes of eastbound traffic, with no entry signs all across them, and we get idiots coming off the flyover, coming down the wrong way down here because they're dumbasses. Hold on a minute. Oh God, who's messaging me now? Oh God, I'll get that one in. I've got to remember how to set the AWS up. God, that's cold. No dynamic weather. Shall we have a little bit of cloud and a bit of wind? Just posted something construction sim related in the Discord. Is this the new thing that they're doing? I will have a look. Check those. Oh, he's called Frankie. Mate's dog, but I see him as my own dog. Oh, yeah, I know that. Oh, bless him. Oh, he's a little French pug. Alright. No, you're like smooth riding, one preferably, Brad. Do your food shopping. Just to avoid Swindon. Oh! unlock doors. Right, let's turn her on first. Flick the switch. AWS. Why is AWS isolated? It shouldn't be. Right. So, what signal are we at? EK. Is that 110? Right. So we have to turn her on. Oh, what are we? 2TO6. 2 Tango 06.
Welcome aboard the Southeastern service to Paddockwood, calling at Chatham, Rochester,
Chatham?
Cuxton, Horling, Snodland,
Snodland.
Aylesford, Maidstone Barracks,
And then it's
East Farley,
110.
Hildon, Beltring, and Paddockwood.
1 1 0. There we go, we're registered. Oi.
Hello, Sittingbourne Centre, Panel 2. Go ahead, over. I understand you are requesting authority to pass. There is a conflicting move. Please await the signal.
So we'll sit
Stand by
here.
and await further instructions. Over.
Bradley's broken it. Mate of yours was senior cabin crew with BA. Let's just lock the doors. Oh yeah. How's... There we go. Bought a house in Swindon to commute to Heathrow. BA made him redundant during COVID. Now he's stuck with a house in Swindon. Sittingbourne Centre. Oh, I don't think so. Is there one at Sittingbourne? Right. Oh dear, I'll take that off. We are going to Chatham next. Bling blong. Oh, so have you already gone past them? Oh, beg your pardon? I've already gone past who? What, an ADAR? Who? Ow. Oh, boob is slowing down. Uh-oh. How's the other boob? Hopefully slowing down after it. We will shortly be approaching Chatham. Sun is just about rising, or is that the moon? We will shortly be arriving in Chatham, home of the Dovetail Massive. I played main specifier for ages. Nah.
If you notice something out of the ordinary,
bit outdated now. Bit of a shame, really.
1016. See it, say it, sorted.
Sorted. I just love this area here.
Paddockwood. This train has 3 coaches. Platform 1 for the 5.
This is Paddockwood. I thought we were going to Tonbridge. Oh well.
Welcome aboard this Southeastern service to Paddockwood, calling at Rochester.
Tempted dispatch against the red. Oh, I see.
Snodland, New Hythe, Aylesford, Maidstone Barracks, Maidstone West, East Farley, Watering Green, Goulding, Beltring, and Paddockwood.
Should actually stick that on. Uh-oh. Dumbass has left his lights on. He's always doing that. Running ECS. Rochester is next. Need to check the map. I think we're behind something.
We will shortly be arriving at Rochester.
Rochester.
Southeastern service to Paddockwood, calling at Strood, Cuxton, calling Snodland, New Hythe,
Have we got to change ends at Strood?
Barracks, Maidstone West, East Farley, Watering Green,
Cheers for popping in, Lee. It's appreciated.
Paddockwood.
Yeah, cheers for popping in, Pete.
Has 3
I'll
coaches.
speak to you later. Have a good eat something.
1 for the 0520 Southeastern service to Paddockwood. Welcome aboard this Southeastern service to Paddockwood, calling at Strood, Cuxton, Horling, Snodland, New Hythe, Aylesford, Maidstone Barracks, Maidstone West, East Farley, Watering Green, Goulding, Beltring, and Paddockwood.
Hmm. Oh, wrong one. Oops. Waking up the neighbours. Woo! Your train service woke me up. Ah well. Get over it.
The next station is Strood.
Strood! How rude!
If you notice something out of the ordinary, speak to a member of staff or text us on 61016 and we'll get it sorted. That's 61016. See it, say it, sorted.
Sorted. Well, I can clearly hear the engine, the motors, can't you? Yes, I think Matt was doing that as well. When he first playing, he goes, "What's that noise?" I said, "It's the sparks." Bradley, play nicely.
Service to Paddockwood.
You have now 25 miles an hour. It's weird, isn't it?
Paddockwood, Corlingham, Cuxton, Horley, Snodland, Rhein, Aylesford, Maidstone Barracks, Maidstone West, East Farley, Wateringbury, Hildon, Beltrim, and Paddockwood.
So what I'll do, I'll go on to the next one and return to timetable, then we'll do the other two TO3. And then I suspect this could possibly be the last one, to be honest, because I'm getting really tired. I think this next one's about 50 odd minutes. So yeah, if I was to do Ruhr ignored, it's going into midnight, and I don't really want to do that. Ooh, hiccups. Ow. So we're going to do the second part. Jillingham to Paddockwood part 2. We might take a walk down to Thingy as well. So I'll be doing GTA tomorrow in the afternoon, but I'll also be doing my washing as well. If it's not raining tomorrow morning, then I may do my see if I can sand the balcony down. But I've got to move the my plants and that out of the way. Drive part 2 of the Southeastern Passage Association, Strood and Tonbridge. Right. Well, let's open them first. Right, door's unlocked. Right, so it's 2 Tango 06.
Welcome aboard the Southeastern service to Paddockwood, Callingham, Cuxton, Horling, Snodland, New Hythe, Aylesford, Maidstone Barracks, Maidstone West, East Farley, Watering Green, Yalding, Beltring.
And what's the signal?
528.
Which one are we?
Service to
With that one,
Paddockwood.
which is November Kilo 461. So we just put in 461, 461, enter. Put DRA on. And there we go. Good evening there, Daniel. How are you? Welcome to the stream. 2 streams in one day you watch. What's going on? Oh, 528. We'll put the headlights on. And remember to turn these little buggers off. There we go. What stuff have we got coming in? Anything? Nothing. Got green. Let's crack on. Good evening there, Kanan. How are you? Oh, Tony. Haven't shut the doors. What's going on, boy? Oh dear. I could do with having a good night's sleep tonight, but I don't want to go to bed till 8. I'll make myself really tired and I will sleep. Having a KFC. Oh my god. Absolutely disgusting. Don't like KFC. Makes me so ill. You're departing from the stream. Okay, the next flight will be at 10:05. Thank you for flying Hentis Rail Airlines.
The next station is Cuxton.
No worries. Thanks for popping in. Just woke up after falling asleep again. You'll be okay once you woke up properly and you put your burgers and beans in the doobie what's it in the oven. 10:05, is it delayed? Wow, could be. Oh, need to open that window. First stop, Cuxton even. See, I can hear them. Welcome aboard this Hentis Rail service to London. Actually, it's Paddockwood. You're having your burgers. We'll get you going. Oh, definitely. Talking about food is making me hungry. I just heard the sparky noise. With chips. You had a meaty pizza. I had chicken and breadcrumbs fillets, 2 of them, with a bit of salt and some tomato ketchup. Tomato ketchup. Don't know what I'm going to have for tea tomorrow. I've got some microwavable pizzas, so I might have them actually. Damn, nothing running. Oh, look at that! We went under just as it went over. Didn't see it though. Your dinner 12 hours ago was fish and chips, but not the way you weirdos do it. What, stick it in some Yorkshire pudding? I don't do fish at all, just do not like it. And a Pepsi. Oh no, Pepsi for me, too gassy. But there again, I can't drink Coke either. I can have Diet Coke, but Pepsi is just too gassy. Love a chicken and a Pepsi. I need to do the chicken things, burgers, and put some cheese on them, and also a bit of mayonnaise and some like bruschetta rolls, whatever they call them, burger rolls. Don't tell Jack you got some Diet Coke.
Welcome aboard this Southeastern service to Paddockwood, Rhein,
I love the way the barrier just drop down and bounce. Oh, not a ding 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 ding. Don't come with boob. Crying out loud. Horlicks? Oh, Horling.
This is British Transport Police. If you notice something out of the ordinary, speak to a member of staff or text us on 61016 and we'll get it sorted. That's 61016. See it, say it, sorted.
Sorted. Up before the sun. Sorry. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ah, we're all right. There's only one person getting off. Snodland is next. So this bit of line here, where is it? It's Maidstone East. That must go down onto that area there then, surely. Snogland, yes. Zero 0.8 miles. We will shortly be arriving at
Snodland. This is British Transport Police. If you notice something out of the ordinary, speak to a member of staff or text us on
someone eating burgers and chips at 2 o'clock in the morning.
That's 61016. See it, say it.
Sorted. You'll go to sleep basically saying, see it, say it, sorted. See it, say it, sorted. Alright, how you doing? Are you good? For your personal safety and security, cameras maintain recorded surveillance of the station's CCTV evidence can be used in court of law. Marvellous. Bloody marvellous. Hurry up and look doors, man, for God's sake. Guess who hit the V key instead of the B key? Right. Shut that window, there's a bit of a chill coming in now.
The next station
Oh.
is
New Hythe. This is a nice route. I quite likes it, I do. The time of day is quite nice in Toddful. Your service is similar lighting. Yeah, it's quite nice. Early morning. Yeah, this is definitely going to be the last service. I'm quite tired. Although I think I managed to get the images that I took yesterday and the day before. I managed to get them done. Eventually, I had planned to get them done first thing this morning.
43 Southeastern, service to Paddockwood.
Yeah, this is a bit concerning. Do we actually ever have trailers like that here? Stacked up? I don't recall seeing any like that. It'd be interesting to know how the hell they actually get them out of there, to be honest. Oh, look at this. Look at that. That's a bit sneaky, and you know what? Because I find that so sneaky. I can't even open the frickin' doors. Which way is it? Where else does this go? We've got to check. It'll say, do you want to give up? I went, no, I'll go, no, I don't want to give up. Where does this go? I had to put my high heels on as well. This goes on a little while, doesn't it? Have you seen this? How far does this go? Serious? Oh wow, that's pretty cool. And you go all the way down here? Oh wow, you can go on the railway. third rail, like switching gear sort of place. That's pretty cool. This is where it's going to go tits up. Oh, okay, so I've now got to walk all the way back down this way now. Because I sat down on the seat, I pressed Control 0. It took me back to the seat. You got no. That's appreciated. Thanks for popping in. Really appreciate it. Cheers. Next time I'll be live will be Saturday. So yeah, I'm having tomorrow night off. Yay! This is the 5th day in a row, I think it is. So it was Friday, no, it was Thursday, it was Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. It was the 6th day in a row. No. So I did Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Yeah, 6 days. I don't know why he's done that. No. I walked all the way down to where the seat was on the pathway. There's a pathway down there. So, you see this path? This path you can walk all the way down from up here to get your little thingy, your collectible. I don't know if you can go all the way up through that way as well, but yeah, if you follow it all the way down, there's a building down here. So you walk all the way down this way through the path. And there's a seat here. So you can sit on it. Actually, what I want to quickly do, I just want to see if it's one of these ones with a little memorial on it. Sometimes they do put them on there, don't they? No, there isn't. Okay. Bing bong.
You will shortly be arriving at Aylesford.
Aylesford. I don't know why it seems every single station you have a red light. Well, I don't know if that's right or not.
Welcome aboard the Southeastern service to Paddockwood, calling at Maidstone Barracks, East Farley, Watering Bree, Yalding, Beltring, and
Yalding.
Paddockwood.
Oh. Yeah, I'm not going to bother using the DRA. I should have done that. Come on. Why has that not worked? What the manually signal stations it is. Ah, right, okay. Oh crap. Too fast. You don't use DRA in the driver to the accident. Said the driver to the accident investigator. Don't always press the horns either. I've got hiccups. It's the worst thing for me is to get hiccups. Then I start sneezing. I'll be glad when I finish my shift tonight, I think. I'm just tired and I don't want to fall asleep because I know I will fall asleep. But I don't want to fall asleep, if you know what I mean. It shouldn't be too long now anyway. That'll wake people up. That's the M20, is it? Yep, M20. Don't! Stop it. Rail running slightly behind, but that's because I went for a walkabout. Don't have to worry about the speed reduction until we actually get out of the station. So how have you found the HST pack, Paul? Have you had your friend comment on it yet?
We will shortly be arriving at Maidstone Barracks.
Oh, what I remember. Have you got a spare £250 for when you come over later this year? Because 20066 they'll be doing driver experiences again at Swanage. It half works. He says it lacks Valenta and full liveried coaches and needs an engine room. Yeah, 20066, the 20 that you drove last year, is back at Swanage until 2027 from the May Diesel Gala, which is pretty cool. I've got to do this. I do like phoning up. Assuming they stop bombing my stopover, sure. Yeah.
G'day, this is Maidstone Signalling Centre, Workstation 5.
G'day.
State your message. Over.
I just like phoning them up.
The road's already clear, driver. You got it.
Road's already clear, driver. You got it. Cheers! How do I hang up?
The next station is Maidstone West.
Genuine question, why were people expecting Valenta engines though they were taken out ages ago? Because they're dumb.
We will shortly be arriving at Maidstone West.
BCP is crap. Really? BCP is not crap. Hopefully they will. Can't have AWS on the non-driving end or it shits itself. Yes. I always disconnect it anyway when I change cabs. I just turn it all off.
Welcome aboard the Southeastern service to Paddockwood, calling at Barley, Wateringbury, York, Beltring, and Paddockwood.
Wait till 5:59. The train is crap. I was saying to PCP. Oh right. No, it's like punctuation, mate. It's just like, yeah, BCP is crap. It's like, no, he's not. Poor BCP. Wait until 5:59. Oh, come on. BCP LM. Sun's arriving on Maidstone. Sun is arising on Maidstone if it's anything like Slough. Bird strike. I've fallen that now. Sod it. Let's get back in the cab. No one uses punctuation anymore. Everybody just uses AI talk. Hi, I am AI Adam. And Hentis has asked me to ask you, what do you think of Trains in World 6? Is your brutally honest opinion or some AI made up crap? I beg your pardon.
This is British Transport Police. If you notice something out of the ordinary, speak to a member of staff or text us on 61016 and we'll get it sorted. That's 61016.
Hentis and his AI mates.
Sorted.
Yes. Hi, this is Adam, your friendly AI. Oh, we're just nuts. So it's true, I can turn the accent off. Yeah. I do have several accents. You mean a brutally honest opinion? Yes. I'm just waiting for the news on the Metro Rivals, or the video piece on Metro, the brutally honest truth about Metro Rivals. Like he had the exclusive interview. I'm waiting for that, and I'm waiting for the brutally honest opinion of the HST pack. I mean, to be honest, I have enjoyed playing the HST pack more on the PC than I have on the PlayStation. Only because I got the PlayStation version this afternoon. Yeah. Should have had it at 10 o'clock this morning. Well, before 10 o'clock. Didn't even get it then. Got the first key at 2 minutes past 10. And then it was the PS4 keys they gave us. Being brutally honest is okay. Those vids get old fast.
Welcome aboard this Southeastern.
You might have already given one of those. Uh-oh. I mean, for me, it's what you see is what you get. Simple as. It's not what you see is, oh, what could we have had? No, it's what you see is what you get. End of. Yeah. Well, by the time he finishes arsing about shutting the doors, it'd probably be about 6:03 and 45 seconds. So many people lack perspective these days. Yeah. HST pack would be good as a mod, as a paid pack. Meh. So many people TTG forum users. You just get the same amount, unfortunately. There's the same people on the forum just commenting negatively about.
The next station is Watering.
Ooh. Oh! I didn't see what it was. Oh, bugger. The HT pack would be good as a mod, as a paid pack. Meh. So many people DTG. Yeah, hold on a minute. Hi, I'm Captain Clickbait. Matt of AI Pixelade, and he's my brutally honest opinion on So with my ChatGPT chat script. Same voices, echo chamber of cringe and idiocy. You know, it's when you turn around 3 times in 3 different messages and say, but it wasn't the brief of the pack. It wasn't how the pack was planned. It's not how the pack was planned. Yet people still don't get it. Thanks to modern medical technology, I know more about the inside of my ass than he knows about trains. Blech. It's always the same folks you are see. Yeah. Maybe if I should make a new channel, it'd be a huge success summarising today's complaints from the forum with AI. I wouldn't need to do anything. I could just build the thing with paperclip. Yeah, you could have Clippy as a friend. It seems as though you are slitting your wrists. There's a note for that. Would you like me to write you a note in Chat AI or AI GPT? I mean, the worst things that get me with AI is the stuff on Meta when you see below the Facebook post. Why was he accused of Chat GPT abuse? Or what was the reason why he was moaning? Totally ignored that speech restriction there. Or how about a new channel where you get angry and call it linear and use the same script every video? Call it AC69420 or something. And then make sure you put on your chat AI enhanced Mr. Potato face, Mr. Potato angry face. With your crown for your Aussie Don. Oh damn! Don't mention names. Paperclip is an AI-based automation tool. It can run an entire business, including a YouTube channel. Yay! Need to have a look at that. Paul's a real Aussie worldwide gamer. Oh, he definitely is. More worldwide than Mr. Worldwide. Show me on this doll where the human touched you, little AI, said the judge. Oh dear. I am gonna say, oh god. No. No. Oh fudge. Well. That's all she wrote, folks. Fuck it. Booger. It's nearly 11 o'clock anyway, so that's a bugger, that is. Well, it's going to be an early night anyway. Oh dear. So I'm going to put these headphones on charge as well. So yeah, anyway guys, that is going to be it. Bit of a bummer, but yeah, oh well. We've done alright. Got some HST runs in. No, just the thing is that I'm reading the chat and I'm really tired and I'm not concentrating, so yeah, it's going to bound to happen. But no, I'll just sit here now and watch a bit of a movie and then fall asleep. So, but no, cheers for popping in. Next stream will be Saturday. It's going to be a Root Lucky Dip, so yeah, and it will be on the PS5. So, yeah, guys, thank you all very much, and I will see you in the next one. Take it easy, and Nebworth into a spad. Awesome. Yeah, I will see you on Friday. Saturday night, sorry. So take it easy and have fun. See you later, guys. Thank you. Bye-bye.